Nehai New China Energy Group, Acme Petroleum welcomes you. I am the Vice President for Business Development at Acme Petroleum, Cheyenne Buyer. Thank you for coming today. You all have a handout of this slideshow as well as supporting documents on your table in front of you. Please let me know if you need anything else or if you're missing any of the documentation. I have extras. Acme Petroleum has a phenomenal investment opportunity for your company in the great Lone Star State. According to the Office of the Texas General, only 2 short weeks ago, Governor Greg Abbott celebrated Texas being named the best state for businesses by the nation's leading CEOs in an annual survey conducted by the Chief Executive magazine for a record-shattering 19th year in a row. As a business that specializes in energy sector investments, Acme Petroleum believes that you are the perfect company to expand your business to the great state of Texas. We believe that Acme Petroleum is a good investment for NCEG. To support that argument, I'm going to make 3 main points. Texas is the best state for business. Acme Petroleum is a beneficial business to expand Texas. Texas offers a broad variety of benefits to its business owners. Now that I've laid out my argument, Acme Petroleum is a good investment for NCEG and previewed my main points to support that argument, let me begin with my first point. Texas is the best state for business. Texas has a large and successful economy. In the 4th quarter of 2021, the state's economy grew at a rate of 10.1%. Texas is also known as the 9th largest economy in the world, according to gross domestic product. And Texas is also ranked 4th in production of oil and gas on the world market. If you refer to the handouts that I gave you earlier, you can see the oil production by state in the United States. Texas is in the billions while others are only in the millions. So we are the best state for oil. Another reason I believe that Texas is the best state for business is that it is diverse and supportive in the business environment. Texas is first in economic growth in the country, 2nd largest economy in our country, and the 2nd fastest population growth in our country. Americans pride ourselves on being a nation founded in diversity, a melting pot of cultures, and Texas is ethnically and linguistically no exception. Texas also has a large and growing workforce. If you refer back to the handouts again, you will see that if Texas were a country, it would be the 9th largest economy in the world. Texas is the #1 U.S. exporter for 21 years in a row. We have 22 interstate highways, 26 commercial airports, 19 seaports, a very high graduation rate, and many more other details. Now that we've discussed why Texas is the best state for business based on our economy, business environment, and workforce, we will move on to explain the importance of Acme Petroleum and our goals. Oil and gas make up a large amount of GDP in Texas. Economists estimate that direct and indirect impacts of the oil and gas industry represent over 30% of Texas gross state product. Another way that Acme Petroleum is beneficial to business and expansion in Texas is that we are committed to innovation and cleaner energy. U.S. refiners are producing cleaner gasoline and diesel fuels, which, coupled with advanced vehicle technologies, means today's new cars, SUVs, pickup trucks are about 99% cleaner for common pollutants than vehicles in 1970, according to the Texas Oil and Gas Association of 2022. Texas and China already have an existing working relationship, which is why I think that this transition to working with our company would be a smooth one for you. Cumulative foreign direct investments from January 2011 to December 2022 included 41 projects with $3,030 million in capital investments and 5,662 jobs created by 41 companies. Now that we have discussed why Texas is the best place for your business and how Acme benefits Texas, we will move on to learn about the broad variety of incentives that Texas has to offer business owners. Texas does not charge individual or corporate income tax, which can save you major money. The Tax Foundation's 2023 State Business Tax Climate Index revealed that Texas is ranked among the top 15 states without an individual income tax or corporate income tax. That, coupled with everything else that we have mentioned previously, makes us a great investment for you. We also have very simple state regulations. With a greater amount of freedom on behalf of the state as well as simplified guidelines, businesses are able to grow easily and steadily. As I discussed earlier, that we already have pre-existing trade agreements. We have an existing tax treaty with China. We've had this trade agreement since 1979. China and the United States are both world leaders in GDP, and we help each other create jobs and reduce poverty. You can refer to your next handout and you can see where we are on the GDP level. Right here, there's a beautiful display graph that shows all of the information. Now let's go back and review the 3 main points of this. Texas is the best state for business. I've explained why, and in your handouts there is more detail on why. Acme Petroleum is beneficial to business and expansion in Texas. Not only beneficial to us, but to your company as well. Texas offers a broad variety of benefits to its business owners, including the tax breaks, the simple regulations that we already have existing business agreements. So like I explained, it should be a very easy transition for your company to come aboard. Although we were known as the Lone Star State, we want to partner with you to fuel the Crossroads industries with what they need to grow. Again, in your handout is a list of the references that I used to gather my information along with supporting documents. Thank you all for your time and attendance.